I've been thinking this generation, we want results, we want breakthrough, we want blessings from God, but we do not want depth. We do not want to pray consistently, we don't want to fast, we don't want to stay when it's uncomfortable, but we want result, which is not a wrong idea. But we fail to realize that depth is strength. Okay, when we look at a tree, forget that the height we see above the ground is held by something deep inside, and without that depth, that tree will not be able to stay still. We forget that if the roots of the tree are shallow, pressure tends to pull them faster. They tend to die faster. And this helps to prove to us that depth is strength. Depth is needed in whatever we are doing. Even when it comes to God, the more we get to know God personally for ourselves, the more we go deeper in the knowledge of God, you get to be singled out of the crowd just because of how deep you go into knowing Him. It makes Him more intentional about you, because there are a lot of people that know God, there are a lot of people that are serving Him, whether it's on the surface or they just got to know how to pray today. But the more deeper you go with God, the more He knows you as a person. Everything I'm trying to say in essence is, the deeper you go with God, the stronger you become, the greater you become. Depth builds endurance, depth builds intimacy, depth builds character, and that is what we fail to realize in this generation. When we learn to stay in prayer, when we learn to fast, when we learn to build our relationship, not just on what He can do for us, but on what we can do for Him, not on a crowd-based relationship. You only get to see God, talk to God, and pray or fast when it has to do with a general church meeting, or fasting, or going to church on Sunday, and general meetings. The more we understand that when you stay in prayer, when you fast, when you build your relationship on not just what God can do for you, God does not reveal Himself deeply to people who are on the surface. He reveals it to people who have gone deep with Him, who are able to understand whatever He's going to give to them. And depth requires consistency. If you want strong results, build depth with God. We'll talk later. Bye.